It's time to roll for Turaco. Subscribe. Welcome back to Roll for Turaco. This is Frank, and the time I'm recording this, about an hour or so ago, I made something. I made a little craft, and so you're gonna see this in the video. But before I show everything, I want to say that you're gonna see it done in stages. You don't actually see me making it, and you probably already saw the thumbnail and the title. But I made an owlbear claw. But I show it after, like I show it after each stages. Anyways, here's the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so I saw online you can buy an STL file of an owlbear claw, and I have some foil paper. I was gonna let's see if I can sculpt an owlbear head, like a little one. And I was thinking, you know what? I wonder if I can make a claw. So just got a piece of foil paper, and this is what I have so far. So I'm just gonna build on it and see how it looks. I have right now. I'm building up the bone here. Uh, these two pieces, and there's one inside here. Uh, these are old tea lights, tea candles from the the wax seals that I use these to heat up the little spoon in the oven. So I just took out the wax. The candles already the wicks were already done wasted, so I just took out the wax, and so I'm using these to build up the bone here. I'm gonna wrap this over. Thinking of adding some cardboard in here. I'm not sure if that would sturdy it up or not, or if it'll. I plan on putting this in the oven, so so I don't know if it'll burn. But yeah. For now, I'm just trying to build up the bone and then thicken up the claw. Alright, so this is what I got. I ran out of foil paper. I didn't have that much, just some scraps. But I built up the bone, the base here with some cardboard, and I wrapped some metal twine around it to hold it in place. And that I wrapped the rest of the foil paper around here on the claw. So this is gonna be the owlbear claw. And now comes the hard part. Putting clay on this. All right. So when I said difficult or hard, just more tedious. So I'm I put some clay around here, around the bone. The I guess it's all bone, but this will be the knuckle, finger. So I did put a decent amount of clay. Try to smooth it out. Smooth out a little bit here. And but yeah, I think I just need the claw itself. I'm gonna smooth out some of these parts where you see where pieces of clay are just placed on there. But so far, it's looking good. Well, says me. So I think this part of the bone or cartilage, this part of the claw is done. I added some little bone cracks, and I used twisty ties from bread and stuff, uh, just to make the marks. So now to build up the claw. All right, so I covered the claw, the clay, It's still a little too thin, so I'm gonna just put a little bit more clay around the claw portion. Now it's getting, now it feels a little heavier. So, all right, so get back to work. All right, here it is, finished for the most part. I still need to put it in the oven, but I did go over some of the cracks with a pencil. I smoothed out the claw as much as I could. Still some bumps, but I think for a prop, it looks all right. But yeah, an owlbear claw. So now to put it in the oven. All right, so there it is. It is baking. I have it at 275. Gonna leave it there for 15 minutes. Look at my wall. Look at it. All right, so yeah, the owlbear claw is baking. So hopefully it comes out good. I did try to smooth out a little bit, but we'll see once it's finished baking. All right, finished baking. So it's still hot. Ooh, it's hot. I'm making a little correction. The STL file of the Owlbear claw was free at the time. They had it on sale. It might still be free. I don't know. But I decided to make my own. Let that cool down. I did put the Turaco stamp here on the bottom. So the Turaco approved. I don't know. There you can still see some of the bumps, but all right. Well, I like it. Did burn a little bit, but add some texture to it. Not bad for a prop. It did warp a little bit. I will be painting this. I'm gonna let it sit overnight. Let it finish cooling down because it's still a little hot. I'll paint it maybe tomorrow or the following day, but that's it. It is pretty much done. Just needs a little bit of a paint job. But that is my Owlbear claw. Let me know what you think. So it is a little lumpy. But I think for my first attempt at something like this at this scale, I think it's alright. It's mostly a prop. Something I'll have here I can use to kind of show off. But, yeah. Let me know what you think. This has been Frank Salazar for Roll for Turaco. And see you next time. Let's roll for Turaco. Subscribe.